So another sunny day here at the Nine Brothers Cricket Ground. So all set for the day to begin. Viral to start the proceedings for the Parijat Predators. Second day to begin. Parsha Merchant on strike. So first ball. Good delivery, good line, good length, and nicely defended. Starts off with a dot. Viral. This has been smashed away. And it's been fielded at long on. And good delivery that time. It's been nudged. That's been given as a no ball. And it's going to be a free hit quite early in the first over itself. Okay, and this has been up and over, mid-off, and that's running away for a 4. One bounce over the ropes for a boundary. Good shot that time, taking the advantage of the free hit. And with that, the score moves on to 7 without loss. It was in the slot, and mid-off was up in the circle as there's fielding restrictions. So he took full advantage of it. Again, launched away this time. It's in the air and it's over. It's way over for a big shot. What a start for the KAUSHIK Bleach. A boundary and then a big 6. Just what the doctor ordered. He's in the slot. Favorite zone for the batsman to go for a big shot, and now the fielding adjustment. Long off is coming back. 2 shots in the same direction. Long off is coming back. This time again it's up. This time it's been dropped. The 3rd shot in the row. It was a good decision to bring back long on, and it was straight in the hands and straight out. So the score moves on to 13. It's been an eventful over. Again, it's been played. This is over the fielder. The bounce was so much the fielder could not adjust, and it went over him for 4. What a start. 17 from the opening over. The batsman has decided that they will start with an aggressive intent, and they have succeeded. Though the batsman has also got a chance. 17 from the first over. 17 without loss are the KAUSHIK Bleach. Pratik is the new bowler. It's been an amazing start. Great delivery right in the block hole, but it's been drilled straight down the ground for a couple of runs. The ball is coming on the bat nicely. It's a belter of a wicket. With that couple of runs, the score moves on to 18. This time not getting the connection as he would have wished. It's a dot. So first 3 overs are the mandatory power play. And this is in the air. And it's going away for a 4. It It was nicely played in the gap. Just two fielders outside the circle, so they have plenty of gaps on the field. The batsman nicely found the gap. 22 for no loss. It's been a fabulous start for the KAUSHIK BLEACH. Again, this time to the offside. It's been nicely played. The ball is running away. Excellent shot. This time to the offside. This is a beautiful batting. Score is moving on like a taxi meter. 26 for no loss. This is again in the air. Bill is the bowler. And this time he makes no mistake. It was straight up and it was nicely judged in the follow through by the bowler himself, not depending on anyone else. So the first wicket is down. In trying to take the advantage of the power play, PARIJAT has been dismissed. Abhi is the new batsman. Given them a very good start. (26 for 1). Very well judged catch by the bowler. Nicely driven to the offside along the ground, but there's a fielder in the deep. Two overs completed. 27 for 1 is the score for the KAUSHIK BLEACH. 27 for 1. Run rate is 13.5. Pramit is the new bowler. He'll be starting his spell with his left armers. Good start, giving it a very good amount of flight. So very, very intelligent bowler with a loads of experience. Again, flighting it nicely. This time, slog swept, and the ball will win the race, and it will go all the way for 6. Though not from the middle of the bat, but got the desired result. So it's been an aggressive start from the KAUSHIK BLEACH. Again going for a big shot, and again connecting it well. 2 sixes consecutive. This is excellent batting, putting the bowler under pressure. Pramit is not afraid to flight the ball, but the batsman is equal to it. 40 for 1. It's an amazing start This time it's been a little length. Pulled it back. Didn't give that much of flight, so the batsman did a sensible thing. Just tapped the ball on the offside and collected a single. This time nicely bowled. They were looking for a quick run and very good running. They steal that run. The bowler is disappointed. He didn't want that the batsman will get a run, so it's obvious. 42 is the score. Again he goes, but this time to mid-off. Just short. It was just short. It was in the air for a while, but luckily for the batsman, fell just short of the fielder at mid-off. 3 overs done. It's 42 for 1. So 42. The run rate is 14 runs per over. (15 from the previous over. Now the fielding restrictions can be lifted. First 3 overs were the power play overs. So now you can keep some boundary riders. Protection for the bowlers now. And it's been smashed away towards the extra cover region. Will they look for 2? Yes, it's in the gap, and a little bit of a fumble will help the batsman go for 2 runs. This is good batting, just placing the ball in the gaps. There's still a lot of gaps. Now it's about just maintaining this good start. They've given them a platform. Now they have to maintain that. (44 for 1). Nicely driven. It's in the air, but wide of, long off. The fielder has done a good job getting across quickly. Excellent batting inside out through extra cover, but good fielding as well. Came across quickly, kept it down to 2. Again, through the offside, this time over the fielder. It's gone away for a beautiful boundary. Excellent shot. It's not easy playing this shot. Up and over cover this time. 50 up for the KAUSHIK BLEACH in just 3.3 overs. It's been a flying start for the KAUSHIK BLEACH. (50 for 1). 3 good shot from Abhi. It's technically a very, very sound player. Strong through the offside as well. And this has been nashed backward. What a cut shot. Perfectly finding the gap. A late cut there from Abhi, showing his class. Superb batting. 54 for 1. Abhi's looking amazing. Again, he goes to the leg side this time. But there's a fielder there. Just a single. The best part about the over was no delivery was that bad. It was just his shots. 55 for 1. This is wide outside the off stump, but the umpire widens his arms with a signal of a wide. So again, it's played an attacking shot. It's in the gap as well, but well fielded. Well fielded on the boundary. Kept it down to just a single. 4 overs done. It's 57 for 1. The run rate is unbelievable. 14.25. Four overs, 57 for 1. The PARIJAT Predators need to get some wickets. Otherwise, this score will just go out of reach. They need some wickets very early because these two are also looking good now after losing a wicket. Looking for the slog sweep, not connecting that well. But they'll get a couple of, looking for 2 and they'll get it. Decided it late, but they completed it. Leg byes. 59 for 1. Nishit is the new bowler. Bowling round the wicket to the right-handers. These two. Again, it's a good delivery. Non-striker is wanting a run, but sent back. Abhi is eager to get on strike. Going for a big shot. The fielder is under it and drops it. And it also goes away for a 4. So, salt on the wound. 63 for 1. Nothing going right for the PARIJAT Predators. (63). Luck is favoring the KAUSHIK BLEACH today. Again, slog sweeping it. This time the fielder will get across and keep it down. They have decided for 2 runs. That's good running. Throw was a bit wavered, so they'll complete it easily. Score is 65 for 1. So the power play is over, but they are still continuing to play aggressive cricket. They need to break this partnership. Abhi is batting on 16 and Jay is batting on 21. And again, this is a cross. And it sails over the boundary for a 6. Beautiful connection from Jai this time. 27 he's on. And the score moves on to 71. Was in the slot and went for it. This time to the offside. Nicely played. But there's a fielder at deem point. Just a single. 5 overs done at 72 for 1. They're just cruising along the Kaushik Bleach. The captain needs to think something out of the blue to just slow down the run rate and get some wickets. Needs to do 2 things at a time. Needs to think something out of the box now. Rushabh is the new bowler. Crashed away to the offside. And no chance for the fielder. It was beautifully played. It's a most beautiful shot. A treat to the eyes. Cover drive. All along the ground as well. Score moves on to 76. And Jai has played a splendid knock and returned to the dugout because the batsman will retire after he scores 30 runs according to the rules. 76. He's set the platform for a huge score now. So Maulik is the new man, left-hander. Again an appeal there. I think only the wicketkeeper has heard that. No support from the bowler as well. So good delivery to the new batsman. Going for a whack, but missing it altogether. Couple of dots. So there's a chance because there's a new batsman on the crease. So the bowling team has a chance to just slow down the run rate, to sting some dots together. Fielding adjustments. Nicely bowled and well played. Soft hands and strike has been rotated towards the offside. 77 now. Abhi is on strike. He's also in a tremendous touch. .77 is the score. Already a huge score. And still a long way to go. This is cut away nicely. It's in the gap as well. And it's once again a superb shot from Abhi. He's continuing his splendid touch. Some gorgeous shots from Abhi through the offside. 81 for 1. It's been an exhibition of beautiful shots. Can this time nicely along the ground towards long off. $82 for 1. The score is 6 overs, 82 for 1. So 6 overs, 82. It's been an amazing display of batting from the KAUSHIK BLEACH. Meet Pramit is again into the attack. Starts off with a dot. Bowls slow left armers. Was taken to the cleaners in the first over. Nicely up and over. Inside out shot from Abhi. Looks to be his favorite shot. This time just a single. It's very strong in that area between cover and extra cover. Left hand, right hand combination. Malik is now on strike. No timing on that shot, but they'll collect a single. Strike is back to Abhi, who's looking in fabulous form. 84 for 1. And through the offside, cut away. In the gap it is. Both the fielders can't stop it. 4 runs. Beautiful gap finding again from Abhi. This is an amazing knock. 88. Still is finding the boundaries quite easily. Comes down and plays it straight. He'll get a single. $89 for 1. Very impressed with the intent of the KAUSHIK BLEACH. Whatsoever is the situation, the power play has been lifted, but still their intent is aggressive. Positive. Looking for a big shot, not connecting it. Overdone. 89 for 1 after 7 overs is the score. So just 7 from the over, considering the situation. It was a good over, just 7 from it. Seven overs, 89. Still 11 overs to go. Abhi is batting on 26. Rishabh is the new bowler. Can he pick up a wicket or two? The PARIJAT Predators need some wickets, because otherwise this game will go beyond the reach. Already looking in a very good situation. Run rate is above 12 runs per over. It's been cut away again. It's a 6. What a batting from Abhi. He's getting a standing ovation in the dugout. Played a splendid knock. 32 in no time. Putting his team in a commanding position. $95 for 1. I don't think he mistimed any of the deliveries today. He'll remember this innings for a long time. Rishabh to continue. It's a delivery outside off stump. The batsman couldn't get the connection and he's been beaten. So a good delivery. After being hit for a 6, good comeback from Rishabh. Comes down and launches. What a shot. Once again, it's gone all the way for 6. What great use of his feet. Reaching the pitch of the ball, and it's been an amazing display of cricket shots. This is the way to play a spinner. So 100 up with that 6, 101 for 1. We're just in the 9th over. Beg your pardon, 8th over. So 2 sixes and 3 balls. What will Rishabh do now? That's been cut away to the offside, and There's a man in the deep, and they'll decide to take 2 runs because a little bit of a fumble there. The fielder was very slow to the ball. They had the time to go back for 2 runs. 14 coming of this over, just 4 balls, 2 balls still to go. So again, min cut to the offside. The fielder in the deep is kept busy. This time just a single. This time just a single. Score moves on to 104. So Malik is back on strike. Going for a slog, not connecting it, but they'll get a single. So with that leg by, we come to the end of the over. 8 overs. 8 overs, 105 for 1 is the score. 8 overs, 105. And we'll have a drink break after this over. The PARIJAT Predators definitely require some break, and they can strategize how they can restrict the KAUSHIK BLEACH. Nishit to start the new over. He'll be bowling to Malik, the left-hander. So nicely nashed away towards short third man. He'll collect a single. Overthrows. Couple of runs. So nothing going right for the PARIJAT Predators. Again, sensible batting. This time it's been well fielded. No chance of a run this time. 107. The sheet to continue. Shuffles across, so that won't be Can mistiming it, it's in the air, and the fielder, it goes over the fielder for 4. Both the fielders were interested, but the ball went over them. 4 runs. Luck is also favoring the KAUSHIK BLEACH today. There were 2 fielders, but the ball went over them. 111 for 1. This is way outside off stump, and it's been given as a wide. 112. Bowling has been a little wavered. Ken looks to pull that away. And they'll go over for a single. 113. With that single is the score. 113 for 1. We're still in the 9th over. Nicely played towards the mid-wicket. He'll get a single. So with that, we come to the end of the 9 overs. 114 for 1. We'll have some drinks break. We'd like to thank the sponsors for this great season. Dhruv Desai, Speed Car Care, powered by sponsor Gandhi Corporation, co-sponsor Pacifica Optical, auction sponsor Lay M Toss, toss partner Narendra C. Jadoo, t-shirt sponsor Jupons, trophy partner Madmate, fitness partner Performance, branding digital partner Brand and Bread, decor partner Gandhi Corporation, outdoor partner KAUSHIK Outdoor, photography and videography partner Genx Studio, official umpire partner Angel Pest Management Private Limited, supported sponsors Klima Cool, launch partner Benelli, gifting partner Kandoi Bhogilal Mulchan, supported partner Hunter Douglas, medical partner Saraswati Hospital, hospitality partner Safal Hospitality, event partner Perfect Event, optic partner Pacifica Optical, automobile partner DJ Toyota, supported sponsor SpaceX, boundary sponsor DJ Toyota. We'd like to thank all the sponsors for the never-ending support they have given us all through the years. So we are back after the drinks break. Ankit Patel will take strike. Looks to pull that away, but the connection is not that fine and it's gone away. Behind the wicketkeeper, they'll collect a couple of runs. The score moves on to 116 We're in the 10th over. The projected score will be around 210, 220. Wind up from outside off stand. He's taken that and smashed it over long on for a huge 6. Perfectly in the slot for the batsman and took full advantage. Again, played away towards long on, just a single this time. $123. One, two, three for one. Nicely bowled that time, straight back to the bowler. Looks to cut that away. Will they look for 2? No, just a single. 1, 2, 4 for 1. Every batsman of the KAUSHIK Bleach has batted nicely. Short, it's been belted towards the leg side, but the mid-wicket fielder does a good job and very good fielding there. Janam saving some runs for his team. One, two, 4. 124 for 1 after 10 overs is the score. 124 for 1 after 10 overs. So the projected score after 20 would be 248 if they go along in this way. Smashed away towards the leg side. There's a fielder in the deep towards the mid-wicket region. 125. They need some wickets and good overs, economic overs. Otherwise, this score will go over 200 quite easily. Again, it's in the arc and it's in the hitting zone. Oh, good effort there by the fielder, but goes all the way. The fielder gave his heart and soul, but couldn't stop it. Because the connection was good. This time played away towards the short third man region and collect a single. 132. So they are getting the boundaries whenever it is required. They're playing 1 or 2 big shots in the over and making it a big over. Looking for the sweep. Played it nicely. It's gone away. What a shot. Found the gap beautifully. He knew that there was no fielder there in that region. Excellent placement and got 4 runs. 135, 136 is the score. Looking to find a gap towards third man. It's a dot. So the sober is a good one again for the KAUSHIK Bleach. A boundary and a 6 already coming in the sober. Looking to go for a launch, but ending it as a dot. 136 after 11 overs. 136 for 1 after 11 overs are the KAUSHIK Bleach. 7 more overs to go. How much they can get? If they go at 10 runs per over, they'll add 70 more. But they will like to go at least 11 or 12s. Seven more overs to go. Again, looking for a big hit, and it has gone for 4. So 30 up for Ankit. He needs to retire according to the rules, but he's done his job for his team. Scored quick fire 30 and returning back happily. The next batsman is Umang. 140 for 1. $140 for the loss of 1. Just 1 wicket has been taken by the PARIJAT Predators. Cotton bowl by Viral. Oh, again there's an appeal and the finger has been raised. The batsman trying for a wild shot, getting an edge, and nicely caught by the keeper. Pratik doing a good job in the keeping. So a wicket finally for the PARIJAT Predators. On the first ball, you can see in the replay. Looking for a wild shot, and the wicketkeeper catching it quite nicely. Captain. Oh, again. So now suddenly chances are coming at so the captain Parth Joshi is in the center with his team in a commanding position. 141 for 2. It's been a good over, this one. Nudged away towards the offside. Get a single. $142 for 2. Again through the offside. Now these two will look to again establish a little bit of fumble there, and which will allow the batsman to go for 2 runs. Good running. They were alert and they completed 2 runs. 144 for 2 is the score. Again, nicely played in the gap. This is sensible batting. Ball goes towards Janam. 12 overs done. 145 for the loss of 2 wickets is the score. 145 for 2 after 12 overs. 6 more overs to go. Praneeth is back. Shot, it's been pulled away, but there's a min. So, well, that's good running. The fielders were deep and the batsmen were in the knowledge, and they've done a good job. Praneeth is not happy with the fielding effort. $147 for 2. You have to save every run. And it's been pulled off the back foot. This time its fielder is deep towards mid-wicket. Collects a single. So Praneeth is not flighting the ball that much as he was doing it earlier. He's keeping the length a little bit back. Now Maulik is the set batsman. He needs to up the ante. Scored 16 of 18 deliveries. Some adjustment because right hand, left hand batsmen are there in the center. Cut away again, but straight to the fielder. $149, and single has been taken, so fielding adjustments. Shot, and it's been again fielded well, but can't stop a single. With that single, it's 150 up for the KAUSHIK BLEACH. 150 for 2. Going for a big shot towards long leg. Will get a single. So considering the context of the game, this has been a good over. 6 runs just coming in this over. Time winds up and shuffles across and plays that over the fielder for 4. Excellent placement. Knows where the fielders were and played that in the gap. One 155 now. 155 is the score. .155 after 13 overs is the score. 5 more overs to go. So 13 overs, 155 is the score. 5 more overs to go. They'll easily get over 200, it seems. They go for 50 runs, they'll reach to 205. If they go for 60, they'll reach to 215. They'll love to get to 210, 215 at least, being in such a strong position. Rishabh to start his spell once again. Oh, shuffles across again. But it's over the long leg fielder. It's gone over. He's totally misjudged it. 4 runs. Totally misjudged it that time. 159. So now, once again he shuffles across a lot. This time the connection is not proper. They'll get a bye. So 160 with that single, still 28 balls in hand for the KAUSHIK BLEACH. Looks to cut that away, but straight to the fielder. Crossover for a single. So singles are available anywhere, but the Parijat will look to give as many less runs as they can. Again, good delivery that time by Adi. A dot. And shuffles across. Opens his stumps, but the connection is not that good. This time a good delivery. Saw that the batsman was shuffling. Again, this time it's down the leg side, so it's a wide signal by the umpire. Again, picked away towards long leg. And in the gap. Excellent gap finding once more. 4 runs. So with that, we come to the end of the over. They're just cruising along Adi KAUSHIK BLEACH. The score is 166 for 2 after 14 overs. 4 more overs to go. Nishit to start the new over. 4 more overs to go. 166. Parth is batting on 13 and Maulik is batting on 26. Can cut away through the offside that time. Will they look for 2? Yes, they will, and they'll collect it as well. Good running. Played that in the gap and away from the fielder. They had ample time to get back for 2 runs. 168. Shuffles across. Appeal there, but no connection. It's a dot. Goes for a launch. Again a dot. Good bowling this from Nishit, keeping it straight and on the stumps. Just given away a couple in the first 3 balls. This time keeping it wide outside the off stump. Nicely cut. They'll look for 2 runs and there's a chance, but the throw was not proper. So they'll get a 2. So 170 for 2 with that couple of runs on the offside. So 20 balls still to go. And looking to slog sweep towards mid-wicket. Just a single. The connection was knocked off the middle of the bat. .171. It's been a good batting display. It's a huge score. Will take a lot of efforts from the Parijat Predators if they want to chase this one down. .26 for Maulik and 18 for Pat Joshi. Excellent delivery. Beautiful delivery that time, and they'll collect an overthrow. So a needless run given by Parijat. So 15 overs done, 172 for 2. It's been a good over, just 6 from the over. 3 more overs to go. .18 balls remaining. 2 set batsmen at the crease. .172 for 215 overs have been bowled. Good shot that time. Nudged away towards mid-wicket for a single. .173. They go for 10 runs per over. They'll reach 203, but they will love to get more than that, at least to 215. Driven away to the offside. Excellently played. The fielder is running behind, does a good job. Excellent piece of athletic fielding. Saved a couple of runs. So Parth is now on 20. Smashed away this time. There's no chance for any fielder to go. He needs to collect it and give it back to the bowler. 6 runs inside out over covers. So now Pat Joshi is opening his arms. This time wide outside the off stump. Good piece of fielding there. Just kept it down to 1. Going for a wind up. Missing it. Dot ball. $182 for 2. Goes for a big heave. But the fielder is there at mid-wicket. Does a good job. They get a couple of runs. A little bit slow there. So with that, Maulik has completed his 30 runs. He needs to retire. Karan is the new batsman. Karan is the new batsman. $16 overs done. 184 for 2 is the score. Two more overs to go. Driven away. It's in the air. Oh, just on the drop. Nicely fielded. Just got adjusted to the bounce and got rid of the ball quite quickly as well. So 11 more deliveries to go. Full and straight, wind up, what a shot. What a destructive shot that was. He gave it all the power. 191, you can't bowl in that slot. A strongly built Karan Soni starts off his innings in style. First delivery sent a long way for 6. Again he goes in the same direction and the result is out this time. Not getting the connection, but this time it was been nicely caught by the fielder. 191. Karan going for the big shot once again, but this time not getting the connection as he would have wished. Now, the Kaushik Bleach won't mind the batsman trying for a big shot and getting out. This time slog swept once again. It's in the air and this time dropped. This time dropped. Was in the air for a long time. The fielder did all the right things, but the ball came inside and fell down. Missed a lot of opportunities today. So 192 for 3. Going to the offside, and the fielder is running across, but he has no chance. Excellent shot through the offside. So the captain retiring after scoring a brisk 32. The score moves on to 196. Still 7 more deliveries to go. (196 for 3). Opens the face and it's played away towards third man. Will they look for 2? So 198 with that couple of runs. 198 after 17 overs, 6 balls. More to come in this innings. It's been an amazing batting display from the Kaushik Bleach. Every batsman has batted well. .210 is the projected score, and they will love to get to 210, score at least 12 in this over. So wide. It's down the leg side. Starts off with a wide. The final over. RD to bowl the ultimate over. Flighted, and it's been drilled towards the mid-wicket for a single. With that, 200 up. 200 up for the Kaushik Bleach. Still 5 more balls to go in this innings. It's been a very, very good batting performance from the Kaushik Bleach. So has been wind up and not connecting it that properly. And going for a big heave, missing it altogether. So wide outside the off stump. In the air it is, and finally a nice catch by the wicketkeeper, getting an inside edge, and nicely done by the keeper. A wicket falls in trying to play a big shot. Didn't get the connection, got the top edge, and the wicketkeeper making no mistake. 202 for the loss of 4. Harsh getting dismissed. So wide. Cut and final delivery of the innings coming up. It's a wide. Once again down the leg side. So he's not being able to get his line right. It's a final delivery. Pulled away this time. Will they look for 2? They should go for 2 runs. And it's an easy run out. So with that, we come to the end of the innings. So the score. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. So the score is 6 for no loss. Chasing and well bowled this time. 208 is the target. (208) in 18 overs. Parijat Predators needs to start aggressively and looking for a whack, but this time it's a wide. With that, it's a no ball. So it's a no ball. It's going to be a free hit. You have an opportunity of a free hit to score some runs now. It's not timed well. Can't take the advantage of the free hit. It's a dot. With that, we come to the end of the first over. 7 without loss are the Parijat Predators. They need to bat positively because this is a very good pitch to bat on. If they can get a good start here, they can still chase this one down because 200, 210 is an average score here. Such a beautiful wicket to bat on. Nishit and Rishabh are the two openers. Need to give them a good start. Looks to cut. Misses it. It's a dot. Good line outside of stump from the left arm bowler. Going for a big heave. Getting an inside edge. Well fielded there. Starts off with a couple of dot balls. Karan Soni. Slog swept. It's in the air. The fielder comes forward. Couldn't reach to the ball because it dropped short. Was in the air for a good amount of time. Score is 8 for no loss. They need a good start in the power play. They need to take advantage of the power play and score as many runs as they can. Pulled away. In the gap it is. The ball is Stopped by the fielder. No timing on that. 9 for no loss. It's a slow start, but they need to increase the run rate by playing some positive strokes, taking advantage of the power play. Again, this is swept, and this one is played nicely. This one is in the gap for 4. So finally, they get a boundary. 13 for no loss. Again, this time it's towards long on. Just a single. So 2 overs done. It's 14 without loss are the Parijat Predators. 14 without loss. The run rate is of 7. The required run rate is quite high. 194 still required of 16 overs. That's been pulled, but there's no timing on it. Fielder at mid-wicket fields the ball. Collect a single for that. Score moves on to 15. Flicked away. No run there. So fade away in the gap. And 16 for no loss. So it's down the leg side and it's going away. In the gap it is, and the fielder is running behind it, but couldn't stop it. 4 runs. Wayward delivery, got what it deserved. So an important boundary this. I'll try to $20 without loss is the score. They are taking a review of the no ball. Third umpire is checking it out. It's a no ball. It's a no ball given as well. $21 with that no ball and a boundary. The next delivery would be a free hit. So some kind of a momentum. Looking to cut. Good delivery. Free hit. Not utilized. 21 without loss. Oh, that's well bowled. Excellent bowling, cramping the batsman into the body. 21 without loss. Looks to pull that. It's a lovely delivery. Very, very well bowled. And a very, very good catch as well. We have to check in the action replay. What a catch it was. It was a good delivery and down the leg side. Very nicely caught by the keeper. Pass from Merchant. Taking a good catch. Three overs done, 21 for 1. So wicket falling in the previous over. Karan Soni to continue. Looking to cut. Again, it's a good line outside the off stump. It's been cut away, but straight to the fielder. No run. It's a dot. So they've not got to a start which was required. Again, no timing on that. To mid wicket. It's finding it difficult to time. Well bowled, excellent bowling. Superb line and length. Consistently bowling on a good spot. Again, edging it to short third man. And this time they will cross over for a single appeal there. But they're deciding if they have to take a review or not. A review has been taken. and it's been given as not out. "21 for 1. Excellent stuff. This has been tucked away towards the leg side. Just a single towards square leg. And with that, we come to the end of the 4 overs. 22 for 1. After 4 overs are the Parijat Predators. Four overs, 22. Down the leg side, it's a wide. This is whacked away. Coming across, and it's between the fielders. 4 runs. Nice placement that time. Just a little short, and he went back and pulled it away in style. Look at that. Amazing placement. Oh, this time not getting the middle of the bat. And this is cut away towards the offside. Towards backward point, just a single. So they are 29 for 1. Way behind the required run rate. Looking to sweep it. Will they look for 2? It's between the fielders. Good placement. And it's gone away for 4. 2 fielders were there, but couldn't stop the boundary. 4 runs. Excellent placement once again. 33 for 1. This is a wide. "34. And well bowled that time. Straight back to the bowler. No chance of a run. Dot ball. Ankit is giving it a good amount of flight. So played away towards long leg for a single. Five overs done. It's 35 for 1. 5 overs, 35 for 1. Chasing a Huge score of 208. Still 163 required of the remaining 13 overs. Umang is the new bowler. Played away towards mid-wicket. It's not getting the timing right. 36 for 1 with that single. It's been cut away towards the offside, and good fielding. Very good fielding. Was going quickly towards the boundary. Excellent fielding. Oh, well bowled that time. Keeping it straight. Length is important here. Can't bowl too full. No timing on that. They'll get a single. Again, they're looking for 2. Oh, good running. Ballers. 2 runs taken. 39 for 1. Deciding to play a scoop, coming across the stumps, not getting a connection. Again, not of the middle of the bat. Collect a single, and with that we come to the end of the over. 6 overs done. It's 40 for 1. Are the Parijat Predators. Six overs 40, chasing 208. 168 still required. In 12 overs, they need 168. That's been driven away through the offside. Just a single. So now it's the required run rate is just increasing. Still fighting it. It's a wide. 42 with that single. Coming down the track, missing it altogether. And it's ran away for a bye and a 4. So lucky runs this. 46 for 1. Nicely flighting it, inviting the batsman and beating him in the flight. It's been driven away. In the air it is. The fielder is under it and makes no mistake. Very nicely judged. Second wicket down. Looking to up the NT, not getting the middle of the bat. And a simple catch. Second wicket down for the Parijat Predators. RD is being dismissed at the score of 46 for the loss of 2 wickets. Saket taking the catch. Viral is the new batsman. So a wicket there for the KAUSHIK BLEACH. This time nicely placed away. Pushed away to mid-wicket for a single. And well bowled, but it's a wide. The Parijat Predators should try to get some boundaries to get closer to the required run rate. So smashed away. Oh, that's a drop. It's a drop. I get a couple of runs. Just a single. So 49. Looking for the pedal sweep. With that single, the score moves on to 50. 7 overs 50 for 2. 7 overs 50 for 2. Still 11 overs to go, and they need 158. They should at least try to get as closer as they can, because then there would be an issue with the net run rate. If they fall back, they need to get closer to the target, and they need to try to get some quick runs, try to get some boundaries. Yash has been introduced into the attack, the medium pacer. It's been cut away towards backward point, and it's been fielded well. So slow going for the Parijat Predators. They need to get closer to the target. Full toss and smashed, but there's a fielder there. Fields it nicely on the bounce. Good return as well. 52. So they have gone for a review of a no ball. Waist high no ball is being checked by the third umpire. It's been given as a no ball by the third umpire. Free hit, and he couldn't take the advantage. It's a dot. Cut away again to the offside, but there's a man in the backward point region. Just a single. It was a tight run. Finally, they have completed the run. That's been smashed. And it has gone for the distance. 6 runs. This time the ball was in the hitting area of the batsman and it was smashed all the way for 6. That's been driven away through the offside. In the air. Oh, this is spectacular. A 6-over cover. Amazing to watch. Superbly played. Requires a lot of power. You can watch that in the replay. It's a treat to watch such shots. Now he's looking to take on the bowler. '67. Smashed away, but straight to the fielder. A little bit of fumble there, which allows them to take a run. Well bowled. Excellent bowling. '68 for 2. Again, it's running away towards the boundary, but it has been stopped inside and wait for the umpire signal. It's off the bat. Saket Shah is the bowler. And Rishabh Shah is retired because he scored 31 for his team, an important contribution. It's been played away towards short third man. He'll complete a single. So Prateek is the new batsman. Again, nudging it towards the short fine leg region. They'll be behind the required run rate, but they should try to get as many runs as they can. It's been played away towards the cover region for a single. And in that region towards long off. So with that single, we come to the end of the 9th over. Drinks break has been invited. Nine overs, 74 for 3 is the score for the Parijat Predators. So we are all set for the final half of the match. Nine overs, 74 for 3. 9 more overs to go. And still a long, long way to go for the Parijat Predators. 134 still to get in 9 overs. Looks to cut that away. It's in the gap. But there's a fielder in the deep. At deep point. Excellent bowling. Good amount of flight. And this has been very well bowled. He's been clean bowled. Round his legs. .75 for the loss of 4 now. Excellent bowling. Saw that the batsman was shuffling, so he's bowled him round his legs. Well bowled once again, inviting the batsman to go for an expensive drive. Parshva. Looking to cut, but again gets beaten. Excellent bowling outside of stump. Good length as well. That's been reverse swept, and it's in the gap. So after a long time, a boundary has been struck by reverse switch hit. Improvisation can be seen in that shot. Been driven away through extra cover. This is excellent placement. Beautiful. Such a beautiful shot to see the cover drive. Welcoming the bowler with a boundary. Looking to sweep that. But there's a fielder in the deep who comes across quickly. He'll get a couple of runs in a form of an overthrow as well. It's been smashed straight down the ground. The long off fielder will come across and cut it down to a single. Nicely bowled. Very well bowled. That's dot ball to end. Can. It's a wide down the leg side. Goes for a big heave. And it's played in the gap. And it's gone away for 4. Nicely found the gap between mid wicket and long on. So it's 11 overs done. The score is 91 for 4. Still requiring 117. 7 more overs to go. Full and straight. Well fielded by Kawa. Putting his foot in the way. Excellent bowling. Defended. Pashwa to continue. Goes for a big shot. Appeal inquiry there from the bowler. But the umpire is unmoved. Goes for a big shot. Didn't make the connection as he would have wished. So straight down the ground. Fielded well by Umang. Restricted to just a single. So the game is drifting away from the Parijat Predators. Looking for the reverse again. This time no connection. So it's a dot. Ends the over with a dot. 94 for 4 after 12. Flicked away nicely to mid wicket. Again, nicely played, but well fielded by the bowler of his own bowling. So this is turning out to be a one-sided contest. And it's in the air. Will this be taken? It's in the air. Oh, just fall short. The fielder tried his best to reach the ball, but couldn't. .97 the score moves on to. That's an outside edge. It's running away. And a good diving stop. Very good sliding stop there. Kept it down to 2. Just racing away to the boundary of the outside edge. This has been slog swept in the gap and the fielder can't be able to stop it. 4 runs. So some kind of aggression is now shown by the Parijat Predators. With that 100 up for the Parijat Predators. 103. Again going for a expensive sweep shot. And that is the end of the over. It's 13 overs done. 103 for the loss of 4 wickets. 5 more overs to go. $105 required in 5 overs, which seems quite impossible. But they would like to get closer to the target so that they can be up with the net run rate. If there's an issue with the net run rate, target is too far away. That's going down the leg side. They're looking for 2. Get it. It's a wide. Smashed and well fielded of his own bowling. Very well fielded by the bowler in his follow through. This is again belted down the ground towards Karan at long off. Well bowled. Well bowled. Again going for expensive slog. And that is excellent bowling. This time the batsman is beaten and he's been cleaned up. You can see in the action replay, looking for the slog and completely beaten with that, and he's been clean bowled. Down the leg side, but they'll go through for a single. Leg by signal by the umpire. Goes for a big shot. And there's a feel like the deep will be just a single. So it's 110 for 5 after 14. 110 for 5 after 14 overs is the score for the Parijat Predators, requiring 98. Not able to connect. A good delivery there. And this is a good shot, and it's in the air and easily caught. One more wicket falls. Umang taking a quite simple catch with no fuss at all. So with that, 6th wicket falls down. 14.2. .98 still to get. Good delivery. Nicely bowled, but it's played in the gap towards deep cover. Just a single. So it's been a very, very good performance from the KAUSHIK Bleach in all the 3 departments, batting, bowling and fielding. It's been a complete performance, dominating the Parijat Predators. It's a dot, no chance of a run there. .111 for 6. Going for a sweep towards mid-wicket. .112 for 6 after 15 is the score for the Parijat Predators. It's a power play taken for the next 2 overs. That's been nicely played. It's a dot. Can towards the region mid wicket. Just a single. So this game is almost done and dusted. Required run rate is more than 35 runs per over. 95 required of 16 balls. So again, played away towards backward point, and that's a boundary after a long time towards backward point, nudging in the gap. Single taken. Some good running there. 118 the score moves on to. Goes for a big shot. No connection, misses it. .90 required. Ken goes for a big heave. Gets a single towards mid wicket. 119 after the completion of 16 overs. 2 more overs to go in the match. Comes down the track, slogged away, and there's no fielder there. 4 runs. After a long time, some kind of an aggression is being shown, and a boundary comes down the track. 123 is the score now with that boundary.
अठारवा 10 बॉल बाकी है 10 बॉल
16.3 overs, 123 for 6. Again. One more wicket falling in the process. And it's over for a 6. First ball strike. It's an amazing shot on the first delivery itself. Again striking it, this time towards the offside. One bounce, the fielder stops it but misses it. 4 runs. So some kind of an entertainment provided. 2 balls, 10 runs. "17 overs done, 133 for 7. Deep Tucker scoring 10 of 2 balls. It's a wide and they'll get a run in the form of a bye as well. It's a wide. So 2 wides. It's a dot. 135. Again beating the batsman. Beautifully flighted. Beating the batsman. Again, good amount of flight and driven away beautifully. 3 fielders converging from different areas. Oh, great. Amazing effort. 3 fielders were there. This shows the commitment level of the team, of the KAUSHIK BLEACH. Trying to save every run. Excellent bowling this time, shortening the length. Oh, it's a wide. So the score is 138. 2 balls to go. Smashing it in the air and it's a dolly of a catch. It's a dolly. The fielder didn't have to move an inch. So final ball. The new batsman has to come and face the final ball of the innings. It's been a dominating performance from the KAUSHIK BLEACH. 70 still to get. They have got a big margin victory here, which would help them in the net run rate as well as we go into the business end of the tournament. Oh, a dot to finish the innings. They have won it and a wicket on the last ball as well. So with that, we come to the end of the innings. It's 69 runs victory for the KAUSHIK BLEACH. And the man of the match is Ankit Patel. Ankit Patel is the man of the match for this match.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
हेलो हेलो हेलो